In the very beginning, before cities, before nations, before history as we know it, there was God. The Bible tells us that God created the heavens and the earth, light and darkness, land and sea, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Everything God made was good, perfect, full of life. But something was still missing. God wanted relationship. He wanted someone who could think, choose, and love. So God formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground. And God breathed life into him. Adam wasn't just alive. He was aware. He could walk with God, talk with God, and know him. God placed Adam in a beautiful garden called Eden. This garden was filled with peace. Trees covered the land, heavy with fruit. Rivers flowed freely. There was no pain, no fear, and no death. Adam lived in harmony with everything around him. But God looked at Adam and said something important. It is not good for man to be alone. God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. And from Adam, God created a woman. When Adam saw her, he knew immediately. She was like him, yet wonderfully different. Her name was Eve. Adam and Eve lived together in the garden. They were naked and unashamed. No guilt, no fear, no hiding. Their relationship with God was pure and open. God gave them freedom. They could eat from any tree in the garden, except one. God warned them not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. He told them plainly, if you eat from it, you will die. Everything was still perfect, but a choice was coming. One day, a serpent appeared in the garden. The serpent spoke to Eve and asked the question, did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Eve explained God's command. She knew the rule. She knew the warning. But then the serpent said something dangerous. You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, you will be like God. This was the first lie. Doubt entered Eve's heart. She looked at the fruit. It looked good. It looked desirable. And she made a choice. Eve took the fruit and ate it. And she gave some to Adam. And he ate it too. In that moment, everything changed. Their eyes were opened, but not with wisdom. They felt shame. They felt fear. For the first time in human history, they hid. When God walked in the garden, he called out, where are you? Adam answered that he was afraid. God asked him if he had eaten from the forbidden tree. Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. Sin had entered the world, and with it came brokenness. God explained the consequences. Pain, struggle, and death. But even then, God showed mercy. God made clothing for Adam and Eve, covering their shame. Then he sent them out of the Garden of Eden, not because he stopped loving them, but to protect them. Angels guarded the entrance. The way back was closed. Paradise was lost. This story is not just about Adam and Eve. It's about us. We all face choices. We all feel temptation. We all fall short. This story explains why the world is broken and why we long for something more. But it's also a story of hope. From the very beginning, God had a plan to restore what was lost. That plan continues, all the way to Jesus. The Garden of Eden reminds us of what life was meant to be and what God still desires for humanity. While humans may fail, God's love never does. Thank you for listening.